Hey everybody, and welcome to the Riverside County Board Brief. My name is Pep Fernandez as we give you a brief look at what took place during today's Riverside County Board of Supervisors meeting. And look who's back, Tom Mullen with more on broadband. And Tom, it wasn't necessarily pulled during the board meeting, so the supervisors didn't talk about it. You didn't get a chance to talk about it as well, but the folks out there need to know there are things happening behind the scenes on their behalf for Riverside County residents.
Yes, there is, Pep, and I appreciate the opportunity to share some of the great work that's taking place. We continue to move forward with our efforts to acquire new grants for improved infrastructure throughout Riverside County, throughout the unincorporated communities, as well as within the cities, really trying to improve the lives of all of our neighbors. There is a second program that is important to us as well, and that is the Affordable Connectivity Program. State of California recently took action to allow free breakfast and lunch for all students throughout the state. Why is this important? Well, that's one of the primary criteria that are utilized to qualify for the Affordable Connectivity Program, which is a $30 subsidy for homeowners, residents, not just homeowners, all households throughout the county and the state. $30 subsidy off of your internet bill, one $30 subsidy per household, helps seniors, helps adults, helps children, helps college-age students that may be receiving grants are another one of the criteria. It really is a great program. We encourage everybody to get signed up. In fact, we think it's so important that part of the board action today was to allow us to go and do some public service announcements, do some outreach, and to set up a call center. So we will soon have a call center that will assist residents to get signed up for the program. We're excited about that. If you have any questions today, I encourage you to log on to just simply search Affordable Connectivity Program, Federal ACP. It's a federal program administered by the federal government. So it's going to be a .gov address. Encourage everybody to get there, and we will be reaching out to all of you soon with some additional information on how we can help you get connected.
Yeah, if we've learned anything the last 2 years, it was internet is vital, right? And having access to internet, and what a great way to kind of lower that cost for a lot of families. And you said whether it's a kid, a senior citizen, a lot of the different folks from different populations will qualify for this. But the free lunch and the free breakfast is a good way to remember, hey, would I qualify for this?
Great way to remember. Yeah. Great way for families to take a look at, can you receive a $30 discount on your internet services? And it doesn't matter which provider you have, whether it's here in Riverside County, our primary residential providers, or Charter Spectrum, Frontier, AT&T. Maybe you have Mediacom or GeoLinks, or Wavelength, or Pacific Lightwave, or Zito. All of the carriers are participating in this federal program. I encourage you to get connected, get signed up.
And that's a great point too. You just answered it. I was going to ask you, does it matter what kind of internet you currently have, and is everyone, playing ball? But it sounds like they are. So
whether you have internet today, you can sign up for the program, or you need internet, we'll help you get signed up for that as well.
That's great news. That's a big-time discount. And Tom, appreciate it. It's Tom Mullen here talking more about broadband here in Riverside County. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Pep.
Appreciate it. All right, also during today's Board of Supervisors meeting, we had several presentations and proclamations, one of them about the Black Infant Health Program. Let's take a look at some video from earlier today during the board meeting. And we had several folks come on up, including Stephanie Bryant, who is running the Black Infant Health Program, and actually one of the mothers who is a participant in this program as well. And it's really to help the disparities that communities of color face, especially with their young children, and to help pregnant and mothering African American women lead healthy lifestyles and just build those positive connections with their heritage and also their local community. And really it's to make sure that every baby in Riverside County has a happy and a healthy start that will lead to success throughout their lives. And with this program, there's education, there's support from nurses and social workers, and there you can see some of the resources available as part of the Black Infant Health Program. Here's a little bit more, as we mentioned, from Stephanie Bryant, and also one of the mothers, a participant from this program.
So the why is that what we know is that racism and stressful effects have a devastating impact on maternal and infant health outcomes. Therefore, dismantling systemic racism and strengthening the roots of economic, physical, social, and political opportunity will enable Black families to grow and thrive.
Going back, I after going through this program, I know that I can speak up for myself, and if I speak up for myself, others will have that same opportunity to speak up for themselves, and they won't be afraid to do so. So I truly appreciate the program. I asked them if they were hiring because I wanted to join. They said no one ever quits. I understand. So I just truly appreciate being a part of this program and meeting everyone that I did and all the resources that they give to you.
Very good. That was Stephanie Bryant. Again, one of the mothers participating in the program. If you'd like more information on the Black Infant Health Program, we have a video here on the RivCo TV YouTube channel. It has more information, especially contact information, if you would like to get more info there. All right, also during the Board of Supervisors meeting, it was National Preparedness Month. In fact, it still is, but we had a presentation during the board meeting. Let's take a look at that video. We had the honor of welcoming back Emergency Management Director Bruce Barton back inside the chamber. And as they take a look at Preparedness Month, really the focus was, yes, we can help as a county, but it's really up to the individual. So how does the county, how does the government equip individuals, communities to be better ready for crisis? You know, whether it's COVID or a natural weather crisis, emergency management is always on the move, and they're reaching out to some of these hard-to-reach areas, especially the unincorporated areas, to make sure that you and your families and your neighbors are ready in case of there is an emergency. Here is Bruce Barton as well as Brandon Boyd, also from EMD, with more on Preparedness Month.
That's what we do as a program in the county. We continue to build the resources and the support systems to be able to reach out to our communities. But what National Preparedness Month is really about is it's about individual preparedness. Everything that we can do as government at the local, state, and federal level is meant to supplement your individual preparedness. Nothing is more important than that.
So like Bruce mentioned, community preparedness is really the heart of preparedness and at the individual level. So we have our team in the back of the room here of 5 individuals who go out into the unincorporated areas and the underserved areas to help day in and day out teach that community preparedness.
All right, that was Brandon Boyd and the director, Bruce Barton, from the Emergency Management Department. That's going to do it for this edition of the Board Brief. A big thanks to Tom Mullen talking more about broadband. We will be here after each and every Board of Supervisors meeting, giving you a brief look at what took place today. My name is Pep Fernandez, and we'll see you next time on the Riverside County Board Brief.